Hi everyone! In this video we're going to practice some basic pulls. We're going to practice a strong side pull and a reverse pull. Pulls are used to get around someone. I believe that all you need is speed and one move and you can beat just about anybody. So let's look at pulls as one way we can beat someone on the field. So first we're going to do a strong side pull. We'll see what it looks like and then we'll talk about the techniques. And that's it. That's a strong side pull. So you can see we just use rocks as our cones. You can use whatever you have around you. You can use a branch, a stick, whatever, okay? Or you can use rocks. So for a strong side pull, you're gonna go to, so for us it's the red cone, your right hand side. And you're gonna go flat across with your strong stick, stop on your reverse, block that person you're trying to get around, and then cut them off. So I call this the ABCs of pulls. And you do this with most of your pulls. A, flat across. B, booty block. C, cut off. So A, flat across. B, block them off, booty block. And C, cut them off. Let's do that again. A, flat across. B, booty block, cut them off. There you go. When you cut them off, that prevents that defender, so our rocks, from getting you, from getting the ball. Because if they try to, it would be a foul on them. Couple notes about your pull. You always want to go to the cone opposite of where you want to be. Okay, so for a strong side, we're going to the red, and we're going to go back across with our strong, block them with our booty, and then keep moving. Awesome. Let's go look at this from a different angle. All right. So Kelly's starting kind of further back, across, block, cut them off. Do maybe two more. Across, block, cut them off. The more you practice, the faster and faster you'll get. Good. So one reason we go to the opposite cone, well, the big reason we go to the opposite cone of where we want to be is to get our defender off of their line, get them off balance. So right now, they kind of look like we're defending Kelly, right? Except we would be where those rocks are. So if Kelly goes to the red cone, that's where the defender would go. So you're trying to encourage them to follow you that way, and then you quickly pull to the other side, block them off so they can't get back, and cut them off. And that's how you get around with a strong side pull. Now we're going to do reverse pulls. So on the reverse, you're going to go to the blue on ours. You're going to encourage your defender to follow you this way. You're going to drag the ball with your reverse stick. So let's see how she drags it with her reverse. Stops on her strong, booty blocks, cuts them off. You still have your ABCs here. Flat across or a little back towards you to keep it safe. Never diagonal forward because then you just go into your defender. Go ahead. Flat across, booty block, cut them off. And that is a reverse pull. All right, anything you want to add to that?
I think when you're actually playing in a game situation, it's really important that you plan your pull to be in front of the defender. Right now, we're just using rocks, but you have to imagine that another person would actually be here. So I can't do my pull if I'm on top of another person. I have to do my pull far enough back to engage the defender, but to make sure that I still have control of the ball. So ideally, I should be doing my pull right around here. So about, a foot or two away from the defender. That way I'm engaging them, but I'm still making sure I have control of the ball. Or then by blocking them off, I'm allowing them to stay on this side while the ball is nice and safe on this side, and then cutting them off.
Awesome. Love that. One more thing. You got to make sure your pull is big. No little pulls. All right? So You have to get around this person. So use a yardstick. Make sure your space is big, your person's big. Because if you do a little pull, you're just still in front of the defender. All right? You want to make sure you go to the opposite direction first and do a big pull all the way across. All right, there's going to be another video of more advanced and some tricky pulls. If you want to watch that, go ahead.